Last month, 17 students were killed at a high school in Parkland, Florida in a school shooting. They have rallied the country around their call for stricter gun control, organizing the March for Our Lives to put pressure on legislators.
Georgetown student Christopher Mangello is at the march in D.C. right now, which is set to start at noon. Christopher, how's the atmosphere in D.C.?
The march is expected to have 500,000 participants attend.
Not sure if we have Chris in D.C. or not. Okay, so he's going to come with us soon. So today there's the March for Our Lives event in Washington, D.C., and so many people from all across the country have traveled there to participate in the walk today.
It's super
I'm really
exciting.
excited to see what comes from today.
I mean, it's really cool that they organized this, and I believe we do have Chris now. So Chris, how's the atmosphere going on in D.C. right now?
By the Lincoln Memorial, several blocks away from Pennsylvania Avenue, where the official protest will take place. The march is expected to have 500,000 participants attend, and as a result of this, some roads by the White House will be blocked off. In fact, officials have recommended using public transportation. As of now, the Metro will be using rush hour services.
And Chris, what are some of the events lined up for today?
Well, apart from the actual protesting and walking, organizers have lined up several famous headliners such as Jennifer Hudson, Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, Demi Lovato, and Lin-Manuel Miranda to perform.
And Chris, part of that crowd you'll be walking with includes some of the students from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School who organized the event. What are some of the things that they did to prepare for the march?
Yes, Noah, as you have said, students from Stoneman Douglas High School have been organizing this event since the Parkland shooting, which occurred on Valentine's Day. Students have raised awareness for this event by going on media outlets, creating a website, creating an app, and even creating a Facebook page. So far, the students have raised over $3 million. In fact, the students have also organized sister events throughout the country, such as in New York City, Los Angeles, Boston, Chicago, Virginia, and even Syracuse, New York.
Thank you so much, Christopher. Enjoy the march today. And a march is taking place here in Syracuse, and we have Lilia Wood reporting live from the spot. Now, Lilia, where and when are things taking off here in Syracuse?
Yeah, guys, well, I'm standing outside Everson Plaza where things will be kicking off at noon. We're going to start here, and we're going to make it all the way to the Federal Building. It's about 0.7 miles. It's allotted to take around 2 hours along with the ceremony.
And even though New York has some of the toughest gun control laws compared to other states, what are some of the goals of Our Lives campaign in Syracuse?
Well, once I talked to student organizers, they said at a state level, they want the age to be raised from 18 to 21 years old for semi-automatic guns. So that's what they want to do really at a state level, the New York level, why they're coming out locally today. But at a state level, March for Our Lives all together, they're trying to bring a bill to Congress. They want to put it in front of Congress and say, this is a gun control law. I know both sides don't necessarily agree, but we should all come together and agree on something. And that's what the students are trying to do today.
And as some people are heading to the protests now, what can they expect when they get out there?
Well, the students aren't really sure how many people they should be expecting, but they're expecting thousands, they think. On Facebook, over 3,000 people said they're interested. At 1.2, RSVP'd saying that they are definitely coming. Currently, right now, before the march gets started, there are people making posters, they're handing out t-shirts, and everyone's rallying together before the big kickoff at noon.